Hello everyone. Finally getting around to make this video. Basically a quick update of why I haven't uploaded or posted anything in a very long time. I was originally going to make this video back in October, but I lost motivation very quickly. So I actually did ended up recording this last month, but I'm deciding to change it or re-record it because I think I put a little too much detail that I'm comfortable sharing and I got a little too emotional. So all right. So to be straightforward, I just got really depressed, really just mentally drained. And I was just dealing with a lot of stuff. Money, family, friends, relationships, my life goals, and basically how I feel about myself because I am very insecure. And it took me a while to kind of really realize that, like really realize that. But yeah. So with that being said, as you know, my whole character as you see right now is, based off of both Hell of Us and Has Been No Tell. And those shows, as you know, are a big part of my life. I'm a huge fan. But I'm gonna say this first. This is not me hating on the shows at all, whatsoever. But it's doing a really bad number on my mental health. And watching the shows actually made me realize what mental issues I genuinely have. So, already dealing with a lot of life stuff, I started to drink, and I was drinking a lot, which is not good. And it got worse when I would watch Hell of a Boss because it got to the point where I couldn't watch any of the newer episodes without being drunk. In other words, the show just got too real for me to handle, which really sucks because I love the show. So whenever I try to watch any of the episodes sober, I would just straight up have like the worst panic attacks ever. And I'm pretty sure one of the reasons is just because it's reminding me a lot of things I don't want to be reminded of. So remember in the episode Ghostfuckers and that one scene where Blitz is crawling through the vent and he has a whole episode happen? That's basically me, but somehow worse. Now, another reason why it's so hard for me to watch is because I have a really bad jealousy issue, but I'm not really going to get into that because I still hate that I have that and I'm still very insecure about it. So, something happened several months back. I believe when the episode Full Moon came out. I can't really remember very well, but there was a episode around that time where I got really drunk, but really, really drunk to the point where I woke up in the hospital and I had a pretty bad case of alcohol poisoning. It took me a little bit to recover, but unfortunately, my sight has taken some damage, which so far it seems permanent. But thankfully, I can still see pretty okay. But I can easily tell it's much different. Everything feels a lot more after imagey and sensitive to light, and I can't see in the dark. And it's actually worse in my right eye specifically. And I believe it's just because my right eye already is my bad eye. So it took me a long time to recover from that, both mentally and physically. So after that, I was trying to just stay away from drinking altogether, and I was doing okay up until the last episode of season 2, where I just couldn't handle the episode sober, but I didn't go overboard that time. Now, lastly, what I wanted to talk about is just the future of, well, not just this channel, but me. I'm gonna try to get back into the flow with my friend Elstock, see what we can do, and hopefully it just gets better from here. Fingers crossed. But yeah, so that's a little bit of what's been happening. Huh? Oh, hey Blitz. Well, that's my cue to get back to work.